how do you feel about like people, I guess, judging you and your relationship like based on what they see on stream?
It's definitely tough because it's like for me, it's like I've kind of like already accepted a lot of the shit that comes with the streaming, and I feel like I've been dealing with it for a long time, or you're not dealing with it, but like dealing with like some of the stuff that people will say. I mean, they like try to get under your skin and like make jokes based on the situation, and shit. Like, and I feel like I've signed up for it and I feel like I'm used to it, but it's like and Riley's just, a part of it because she's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And like stuff like this stream that I'm doing right now, I've been live for like 8 days, 9, I think.
Hey, that's like $15,000,
bro. Oh my god.
shout out to my nigga Yuriy. Yuriy, bro. Yeah, I'm proud of you, my nigga.
Thank you, dude.
My 5 back,
bro. Nigga, what, bro? 15 bands off the comp in 8 days,
bro. It ain't no 15 bands, dude. But anyways, so
if it goes though for like 30 days, like you about to make 40.
That would be crazy. But then also, I have also done like 10, 20 minute. Well, like I've done like a 10-minute like 2-for-1 sales and shit like that. And I've made a couple mistakes with the timer where I've added time accidentally and shit. So
you've been scamming.
No, that's not scamming. That's scamming the other way. I'm scamming myself. But.
Nah, wait though, right? Cause wait though. If the time is going to run out, you're supposed to like let the time run out. You doing that just.
No.
As more time, people from don't even run it.
No, that shit.
You been scamming.
No, hell no, I'm not been scamming. That shit was a mistake, and I have to tell you, Flocka, everyone was juiced when that mistake happened. They were just like,
really?
oh, perfect. And that shit happened when I was in the fucking RV. We're driving on the road, everything's fucking vibrating and shit. I'm using Wi-Fi to try to continue. Bro, it was like a shit show. And also this program, bro, it was like a whole fucking thing, and like it was like a mistake I couldn't fix at the moment, and I just had to deal with it.
Yeah, right. But but people are like, for example, right. So like, how do you feel about people trying to like characterize you and like paint you as like, for example, right? I seen like the wildest shit, right, where like it was like, oh, look at Yuriy, he's insecure, like cause I think like a donation was like smile for like. Hey baby, smile for me, right? And like they was like, oh look, she looked at Yuriy before she smiled. Like I'm like, bruh, I don't think that she was even like paying attention to that shit,
Wait, Riley in a situation?
Yeah, right. Here, Russell, look.
Oh, like a dono came in, she smiled or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, that's the thing where like people are just gonna like overanalyze and like just try to create jokes. Bullshit, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'm used to it, and like what's a little bit unfair and like difficult is like
she's not used to it.
It's like it's like she she's like a little bit newer to this, and then also it's like she's like not as like down for making this such a big part of everything you do. It's like I'm literally like sleeping on camera and shit like for the past a week and shit.
Wait, question though, right? So like for like the last 8 days, have you like snuck like in off camera to go like clap cheeks?
Bro, what the fuck,
yes,
dude?
Sir. I knew he was gonna ask that.
Bro,
yes,
what the fuck, dude?
Right? Because like you are sleeping and on camera, and she's in like the next room.
They do it in the shower.
I have my shower's in the other room too. That's facts. I have to go shower.
Oh, so while you go shower, you clap cheeks. And
bro, what the fuck is up with you, dude? But anyways, to answer your question originally,
the original question.
Yeah, shit, can definitely get difficult. And not just like like for like with Riley and like it just with everyone. You know what I mean? Like Blasey literally told me that he was a part of one of my streams a long time ago, and then he like had to go to the bathroom and like cry real quick because he said like the chat was like saying like wild shit or something like that. And I was just like, damn, dude, like, yeah. But he was on mushrooms. He was on mushrooms as well at the same time.
Was that when he shit on your floor?
Oh no, I don't think so. I think that was another day, another time. But you know what I mean? Like
that shit is in his wiki now.
And there's just like other situations where like I noticed like other friends of mine, like when we link up, they already know like, oh, if Yuri's on stream, like, oh man, like get ready for them to poke out the fucking mole I have on my cheek, or you know what I mean, like whatever it is. It's like everything's gonna get like poked out or like made fun of instantly, and then it just like it's uncomfortable for some people, probably, for sure.
No, right now, look, right. So look, here's a real question, right? So let's say this, right? That you wake up and realize, you know what, bro, like this stream shit is causing some real severe issues right now. Would you stop it until things get better?
Well, I would definitely switch up the content. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to, I think it's like, I don't know, man. I feel like it also comes with me just learning how to be a little bit more, I guess, mature. You know what I mean? Like and like in control of my emotions, because I feel like sometimes maybe I can like do a bad job of like not like showing like not talking about something when I shouldn't talk about it or something like
One
that.
thing
You know,
I
so
did
that's,
see
that's more on me.
It's like people were mad that you were reading Riley's text messages out. You feel like
What did I do that?
I don't know.
when,
Not
like,
reading her
she
messages
text
out, but
you,
like she
like,
would text you, and then you were like, "Why would you text me?" I was like, "Yeah, that's kind of like."
And that's the thing where it's like it's super embarrassing, and that's something I'm definitely not proud of. You know what I mean? And like and that's like just like a learning thing, and it sucks it had to happen on camera, but when you're just on stream for this long, you know what I mean?
After a
Like
while,
it just
it's
like
kinda
after a
like-
while, like everything just happens on camera, and like everyone gets to see everything. But and that's also something that I've talked about for a long time. And it's like, it kind of sounds corny, but it is kind of true because I do get DMs and messages about shit like this all the time about how like, bro, on social media and for a lot of content creators, you only really see the good things that people want to see. You know, the show, like, like the happy times, all that stuff. You're not going to show when you're going through like a fucking crisis or some shit like that, where you're like really stressing out. So when people see stuff like that on my shit, and that's not something I'm trying to continue or make consistent, obviously, but when people do see shit like that happen, me getting stressed out or whatever it is, and like, us, me being able to resolve the situation and feel better, or us being able to resolve the situation, it does show people that like, we're all fucking real people at the end of the day. We're all just like human beings.
And like, do you value being happy or being right? Because I'll be like honest, right? Like some of the fights that I saw, like you just saying, you know what, babe? I'm sorry, man. I don't. Like that would have like dissolved it all like instantly.
Yeah, and that's also you know what I mean. Like I learned a lot from because we spent the whole time with Toke and Allison, and they've been together much longer than we have. They're married, right? And they have a kid together, and that's something I definitely learned from Toke, which is like I could just see how passive he is. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. I'm like, okay, shit that
you gonna fight that, man. But hey, this ain't therapy for Yuriy, man. Let's let's move on, man. What's next?